Set aside suicide. Convert obstacles into stepping stones, problem to gifts, failures into successes, challenges into success voyages, sorrows into happiness, adversities into opportunities, hurdles into springboard. Henceforth, peace and happiness will embrace you. Keep seeing the messages and YouTube videos. Hashtag NirmalTotalReversal. Hashtag NirmalTotalReversal. Exnora Innovation Essential, making you an innovator par excellence. Nirmal, Universal Total Cheerful Reversal. Success Master Exnora Nirmal Basu, GPIN at MB Nirmal. Also known as Exnora MB Nirmal GPN at MB Nirmal Founder, Exnora Innovators International. For getting all breakthrough ideas which will make your life wonderful, please do follow MB Nirmal on Twitter at MB Nirmal. Twitter at MB Nirmal. Please like our Facebook page, Success Master, Facebook Garbage Logist, Instagram at Exnora_Nirmal, LinkedIn /MB Nirmal, email Exnora@gmail, MB Nirmal Gmail, YouTube Nirmal MB and Success Master, WhatsApp 9840712900. Happily presents you. Friends, Exnora Innovators International, Exnora Innovators Clubs, and listens for Exnora's innovative, inclusive, positive festival celebrations. The moment we talk of festivals, first our art becomes larger. We invite people. We are happy. We make others happy. So Exnora made a point: celebrate any festivals. Of course, Exnora has Hindu, Muslim, Christians. For example, as a Hindu, when I celebrated Hindu festivals, we made a point to feel happy and invite people of other faiths also, partly for dinner, lunch, and all. Suppose the festival, they all came happily. Love and building good relationship was an important incidental goal. So we had number of Kolus. Extra International Kolu, 1991, Extra National Integration Kolu, 1992, Extra Patriots and Live Kolu, 1993, Extra Great Leaders of India Live Kolu, 1994, Extra Slum Awesome Kolu, 1995, Extra Communal Harmony Kolu, 1996, Extra Echo Kolu, 1996, Extra Tirukul Kolu, 1998, Extra Community Kolu in a playground, 1999, Extra Roadside Live Kolu, 2000, Extra Plants Kolu, 2000, Extra Live Public VR1 Kolu, 2010, Extra Waste Art Kolu, 2011, Exnora Botanical Kolu, 2012, Exnora Theatre Kolu, 2013, Exnora Car Kolu, 2014, Extra Zero Food Shortage Permanent Kolu, 1993, Zero Food Shortage City Farm Kolu, 2008. So all these things have been done. I am going to show you first 1991 International Kolu. You can see this was the first thing itself. We are promote oneness. We are not, fortunately, we are not in politics, and we follow the universal language of love. So this Kolu was participated among others. The Indians main, we are the hosts, but we called the Russians, Americans and Japanese. They all came. We had a separate stands to display dolls which came from USA, Japan, as well as USSR. You are seeing that here the USSR, it happened at USSR Center at the time. The minister came, and the more important was that Indira Kumari minister came, and Russian, the consul's wife, she only inaugurated it. Many celebrities participated in that. So the Hindu wrote 1990, an eye-catching Kolu, the tradition of Kolu, the most important feature of Navaratri is gone international this year in Madras. Japanese Russian goddess showed special interest. So age-old doll decoration at Kolu organized external skill. Beautiful dolls from the Kaji Kiramad displayed the Soviet Cultural Center after 11th and 12th, along with the Indian dolls and numerous Hindu gods. They were lovely Japanese gods and many from the Russian consulate. The dolls were set out in the traditional steps, buddies with large idols of Ganapati and Venkatesh placed on the floor. The usual park has been replaced by a procession of a deity with all the trappings such as a brass band and Nagaswaram party. A cricket team play on the one side of the hall was realistic. What was even more eye-catching was the Bengali personality with Shanta Narayan, Mrs. Rajam Rajaram, while the mat of Sri Venkatesa figure were well done. A blanket, one edge folded back, was a class apart. The Russians and Japanese enthusiastically participated in the festival. Welcoming the people was Russian in a Panjakacham. The Minister for Social Welfare, Mrs. Indra Kumari Prasad, said steps will be taken to conduct Gulu in other countries. Volunteers had been asked to adopt villages and help rural artisans making dolls. The Chitra Visasaran Bharatanatyam, an exponent who led the Kutholak, said Indian festivals had both religious and social significance. Mrs. Nona Megladse, wife of Consulate General of USSR Madras, inaugurated the International Kolu Festival, welcomed the Kolu, the gathering. Mr. Lochana, the president of Excellence Guild, said coming together of interreligious to organize Kolu would promote better understanding between the countries. Ms. Janik, Secretary Indo-Soviet Union, said effort should be made celebrate all festivals of the world. Ms. R. Nirmal, Culture Secretary ABKO Dosakai, Japanese Association for Technical Graduates, said the 7-month-old women's guild social organization thought it appropriate to participate in the Guru. MB Nirmal President proposed to the cultural programs, bhajans, Kwalatam, Kumi were organized. Devi Puja was performed ritually. So what you are seeing here is that we are not we're talking about international festival. I'm very clear. Any festival should not create any animosity between people. It should be used to promote love. Okay, and it's a beautiful opportunity. Even people, in marriages and all, there'll be some kind of feud between kith and kin. And the marriage will be occasion where they'll forget and go and invite. They become one again. Like same thing. So the foreigners came dressed as Hindus. You can see how beautiful. National. So also Britain and France, Australia all participate. Few dolls only came, and here Chitra Vises is addressing, and she's sitting there, and all these people whom I told are all there. Mrs. Surajam is addressing the exhibition. Sarvija Kolu Vida Dinatandi also covered about this, and here you see many people. So then we had National Integration Kolu. So this was led by Ravi Chandran, who is ex-Nora president for Raja Church Street, very active ex-Nora member. So in these states participate Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, and all of them did their own state culture dance. Very beautiful, wonderful program. So you can see National Integration Kolu, National Integration Kolu, National Integration Kolu. Then this was written by in Thanimara Topu. So this is written same thing about that. 1993 Explora Patriotism Live Kolu. So this one, what we did for a change, in some dolls, children were kept. So Adchana Reddy, governor came, and I am also the photo can see, and the governor's wife lit Uttuvalakku. It happened in Comrade Hall, and governor spoke about national integration, feeling of nation, very important. That's what we also ex-Nora do. 1983 live Kolu, children standing on the Kolu stand. It was something very, as Rama, Krishna, everything. In children's stage Kolu on national integration, 21st, 1993, the Hindu came. Children dressed up as gods, goddesses, and national leaders made up a Kolu, which was inaugurated here on Wednesday by the governor. Organized along with the conventional doll show in the live Kolu, in which 36 children took part, had a national integration as theme. It was organized by Examiners Guild. Reddy said culture of an area promoted which should be done only within the national framework. Tamil Nadu, though unconsciously, was isolating itself from the national mainstream. At one time, Tamil Nadu and its officials are playing an important part not only here but Delhi, but now something else is happening. Probably he was hinting something. K.M. General Manager Indian Overseas Bank said the work of Exnora could be emulated in other cities. Tikarampur General Secretary Exnora International organization had over 1,000 branches, and once garbage disposal sanitation of the city were tackled, it would think of taking up larger environmental issues. Savitri Reddy, wife of Dr. Channa Reddy, highlighted Kuttur, Surajam Ramaswamy President, Ex-Ramas Guild. So, extra great leaders of India, live Gulu. Another Gulu here, the children came as 94. They were all the leaders, you can see, including Mother Teresa and great leaders were there in the Kulu. 1994 Kamaraj Memorial. You are seeing great leaders. Kamaraj Memorial Hall. The theme was Great Indians. Dressed as Thiruvalur, Bharatiya, Mahatma Swami Vivekananda, Savinob Bhavi, Mona Abul Kalam Azad, Tas Kaddar were all there. Aside wrote about these India great leaders. It's a Kolu with a difference, not as the usual clay and mud figurines, but add cute little children dressed up as gods. Goddess a live Kulu to say, in other words, a brainchild of the Exnora Women's Club. The event was held at the Kamaraj Memorial Hall, Madras, on the eve of Navaratri. It provided a delightfully different experience to the participants, so the visitors. It was indeed a riot of colors. The Durga, the exquisite pottery, and the duri, and in all vibrant colors were not only attractive to the eye, but are also aesthetically appealing. Deceptively natural doormats made of colorful sawdust and the column on water and one underwater were all simply fascinating. In addition to the live Kolu, beautifully attired children stood on the traditional Kolu stand. Also, some innovative ideas like depicting the details of welfare schemes for working women, model for all women police station, and the portraits of Chief Minister Jayalalitha in keeping up with the working women theme chosen by the External International Celebrate nowadays this year. So, great leaders are also working women theme. So, October 31st, 1994. I am telling you that this is another picture. Slum Awesome Guru. So, what we did, we kept a Guru in a slum because it's a culture being followed, the middle class, upper middle class, rich people, affluent. So, we took it a slum, which is almost 100% that there is. They also introduced this scheme. Exnora Communal Harmony Kulu. I told you, any festival, including Vinayak Chaturthi, Exnora has been doing to promote oneness between people of faith. This not occasion anybody should have any stress. So I'm very clear about it. Communal Harmony Kuru. You can see Prince of Arcot inaugurating it. Model colony, the temple, church, mosque, school, etc. I was admiring that. It's a Hindu festival where the what you call Prince of Arcot was participating. So he is there with the Commissioner of Police, Rajagopal, myself, Rajan of Sterling Tree Magnum. We're all there, Mrs. So we are all seated at the dais, 1996. So Prince of Arcot has participated in more than, I would say, 34 Exnora functions. And myself and himself, we are always there to promote Hindu-Muslim harmony. We have been doing very well. Then Exnora Kolu, 1997. And if you look at that, Institute of Research and Biology and Biotech, New College. So they organized the Sultan, Professor Sultan Ismail, who is one of the Exnora founding pillars, is an authority on vermicomposting, solid waste management, and plastic waste management. The Kulu was there, rainwater harvesting was there, another thing. Then 1998 Exnora Thirukurul Kulu. It was participated by the CM's wife, Dayalamal, and Stalin's wife, Durga Stalin, and Revati, film actress. Also participated by Mrs. Radhakrishnan and Mrs. Vairamuthu and Mrs. Dayalamal, you can see receiving the gifts. She is also offering her worship. Community Guru in a playground. So what we did, songs from playground, we told Exnora was there in all the streets. Each house give one doll and paste your name and your address. You come and keep it and you can take it at the final day. So another Mammoth Kulu. I think if you are right, I am right, about 8,000 dolls were kept. The whole playground looked so beautiful with the lights and other things. Roadside Live Kulu, 2,000. Can see that. And Roadside Live Kulu, this was done by Malati Manimaran, Exnora's a live wire and vibrant member. Exnora Plant School in the year 2009. You can see Plant School, Sundaravelu, Arigan Minister President is also there. The children are watching. The Kulu plants and dolls will be intermingled. And this was also inaugurated by Madhumita, famous director, daughter of Sundaraman. 360 Sundaraman's daughter and Vijay Venkatraman, her husband, both of them came. Plant School, you are seeing how beautiful it is. Plants Kolu. So Plants Kolu, it is written by the Indian Express. Kids should be taught from young age to take care of surroundings. Forget, said Sundarivelu, president of Exnora, talking to City Express, MD founder of Express, doing control pollution and urbanicity. This year, Express plan, there is a green initiative. Each household will be plant sapling. Children will play a vital role in creating awareness of the issue. That's what EU plants a tree hope. These words of Quiet Lucy Lemon are becoming reality. Massive difference shrinking green spaces have become major concerns across the world. Now to spread awareness of the issue, the External organized a Green Gulu in Aragon Ministers recently. The Green Gulu was organized, close to 650 saplings kept for display to spread awareness on the conservation of the plants. And animals filmed at Madhumita and Vijay in the gathering. Kids should be taught at young age to take care of their surroundings or else they will forget to do the future, said Sundarivelu, president of Aragon Majestic Association. Talking to City Express, Nirmal founder Exnora said, growing concern about pollution at Benin this year, Exnora's plan to celebrate Navratri as a green initiative. It also will be encouraged to plant a sapling. Children will play a vital role in creating awareness of the issue. The Gulu by Exnora is green, 2009. So this has come in the News 18 channel, but unfortunately, I don't have that what you call video clipping. So this green glue, it says about the cultural programs stayed by children were based. I will go to that. Cultural programs were there. So we are one Kolu. We are one Kolu was that the children in the park, they all came and you can see Bharadiyar, Mother Teresa, everybody. Myself, Masubin sat in between the children. It's a very big show and people all enjoyed this. So Mayor Subramanian lauded external founder with children at Live Gulu and Visesaraya Park. Wednesday Visesaraya Park, created by the unique Gulu exhibition on Wednesday External International, came the concept of Live Gulu. The dolls are replaced by children. Each row of Kulu had children dressed as various deities, cotton cards, national leaders, including Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi. About 180 children aged between 3 to 5 from various schools participated in the event. They spoke a few lines about the character they represented. Some of them, he also spoke the need to spread awareness about environmental conservation. Part of the function episode said such initiatives would help children understand the need to conserve the environment. Founder MB Nirmal appealed to pass join hands with the organization to maintain their areas clean and green. Waste Art Kolu. So this again 2011. Express covered creative Kolu from waste. The flower vase was a plastic bottle earlier, while Ganesha blinking permanently and the viewers came from a coconut frond, complete with matchbox used cardboard boxes and broomsticks. The waste art Kolu was a Kolu with a difference. 36 students from 11 schools across the city brought their art made from waste materials to participate in the waste art Kolu, organized by External International Year. And the same time, co-friendly message turned waste into wealth. The Kulu such all children enthusiastically put their creative caps on to produce art. Emil, founder of Express, said, more than 4,500 tons of waste being generated in the city, we are struggling to manage it properly. The event helps to spread awareness how one can manage waste products by using it for a purpose. He added, while kitchen garbage can be made manure for plants, non-biodegradable waste can be put into for better use with a little innovation. Children who participate get certificates as gift vouchers. So extra botanical gulu for naturally soul again Express has been covering regularly. Each festival adds pain to Mother Earth. The class, take Bogi for example, there is air pollution. The river is both sound and air pollution, and for Christmas trees are cut it rules. We have to tailor our celebration to suit the climate change, DIG says. So botanical gulu was covered by the Hindu, was set up to inculcate nature friendly habits. The truths are true, it happened. Protection is on top of the priority list of every country with the perennial dangers that the global warming presents today. Such a scenario teaching the younger generation about the methods and necessity of saving the Mother Earth has become very important. There will be nothing better than a green festival to draw attention to inculcate nature-friendly habits in children. Emil, founder of Exnora, a non-profit organization which works in the area of environment protection, came up with the noble idea of celebrating Navaratri in a green way. For the past 15 years, Nirmal has been setting up Kolu in his flat, Coimbatore themes ranging from international Kolu to slum Kolu, and one on national integration. This year, teach children about the interlinks in nature. Nirmal came up with a 9-step botanical Kolu. Each step showcased different species of plants, the desert varieties, shrubs, ferns, edible plants, flowering plants, indoor plants, creepers, etc. All plant varieties are interlinked. Ferns help preserve moisture. Creepers support and in turn are supported by trees. To keep balanced nature, we must protect all species. That was which we were trying to spread through Bottle he said. Talking about environmental problems caused by certain festivals, he said, Nirmal said festivals do more harm to nature than good. For instance, we burn old household articles which creates air pollution. During Diwali, crackers contribute both noise, air pollution. Navaratri is the one which is celebrating the idea of inculcating morals and helps us teach children about our mythology. My Hindu Navaratri should be declared as a national festival in India, calling Navaratri the best time to bring forth the importance of nature conservation. He said, we decided to break the conventions of Kolu by making it a lesson on environment. The response we received was heartwarming. Over 800 people stayed the flat to look into the unique Kolu. In Sundal, we gave them plant saplings to all the guests. So you can see extra botanical Kolu. I'll go further. Theatre Kolu. What is theatre Guru? They won't be, the children will again, but they will play roles. For example, the cultural program staged by children were based on the concept of living dolls, tiny tots queued up, came in costumes of Adam and Eve, Krishna, Gopikas, Ram, Lakshman, Sita, and Buddha. These characters were enacted to depict the ancient way of living with nature. Later, kid enacted a scene of King Pari donating his chariot to support a muley creeper to empathize the importance of plants and other living. So children are caught young. They learn and then they spread the message. Theatre Kolu, we are seeing it here. Car Kolu. So we will really enjoy this. So we did this along with the Lions Club, Lions International. So what we did was here, we told both Explorer and Lions Club members to come in the car, dolls here. So you can see all of the car. Car came with it came to the Hayatam Stadium. So much crowd came to see this. You'll see that. The governor of the Lions Club is flagging off this Kolu. So the car boot had a Kolu and many cars and their husband, wife, they do that. Another car, ladies showing. And they bought a stand. They erected on the road itself and car Kolu. Again, another car Kolu. I think if I write about 44 cars participated. Another car demonstration, another car. So you can see that Kolu itself, Kolu something is HRD, Human Resource Development. So I appeal to the central government, state government, make Navaratri a national celebration. Yeah, because I'll tell you why. It's human resource development. Children think creatively. They use the left logical brain, right magical brain. They bring out the best. They become even artists after the Kolu, more important. And two, when they keep Mahatma Gandhi, they learn all about Gandhi. So it's an indirect way of, passing on the message to children, catch them young. Third is the fraternity it develops. Because I live in Aragon Towers, there are 300 flats. All people, keep visiting and they'll be very busy. Lifts are all busy. They go and collect. But what is important, besides, promoting the creativity, I told you, I take it from 7 sense. All the six senses should be encouraged, motivated, sensitized. So Kolu is the best one. Visual sense. The moment you see that colorful dolls, the light decoration and all, eyes become happy, okay? And then the fragrance of agarbatti, olfactory sense, the flowers, olfactory sense. Then the auditory sense. Definitely in Kolu they sing songs. The music is there, people should sing. They can't go without singing. So auditory sense. And gustatory sense. Sundal will be definitely given to you. And on the day many people don't cook because we visit our dozen house. Eat, little sundal everywhere. So it caters to your taste buds. So I told you visual sense, auditory sense, olfactory, gust sense. And just imagine seeing somebody there, some elders shaking hands, feeling excited, goosebumps. That means kinesthetic sense. And creative sense, already I told you, children, they planned and thought, they made a city. Maybe they'll become city planners tomorrow. So I strongly recommend to the government of India, the Prime Minister, as a state chief minister, this one festival, particularly now Mr. Stalin is the CM, his mother and his wife are regular participants in Kolu, in festivals. So I conclude that this festival, it integrates, and I forgot to say that Restaurant does it. This all done by the organization. We also feed poor, and we invite people of other faith, Christianity, Islam. They all happily participate. It's not exclusive; it's inclusive festivals. Now, zero food shortage, permanent Kulu. So this all terrace farming. I call it Kulu because it's all on display. So we have several models. This all food shortage zero, permanent Kulu. Food abundance, permanent Kulu. You are going to see is vertical sky farming. This is there since 1995 on a terrace. This is also covered by very many newspapers. Green patch on your terrace by Hindu. Get your own patch Hindu. Terrace gardens reach sky help for food in times of India. Towards lasting resources of green, the Hindu. Mote Madil Pasunjole, city special Malay Marusu. And several, it's a permanent Gulu. So this Gulu, I call it Gulu because we also give them some food to. See, look at this Gulu. How many layers of plants? Of course, this is my own house, Giriappa Road, and permanent Gulu. So food shortage, vertical stand garden, vegetable basket on the right hand side, and drum. We put kitchen waste and top it with soil. Side walls into brinjal or tomato. Stand, waste bottles. And so 2011, Mr. Masubramanian inaugurated this live Golu, permanent Golu, and the street itself, as you enter, there's a street garden inviting you to visit. Zero food shortage, city farm Golu. Don't waste, curb global warming. It's covered by news today. The children are all the permanent Gulu, where city farming launched in City Express covered. Chennai International launched the city farming program. Arigan Minister was Coimbatore here. On Sunday, the program is aimed at proper use of open space reserve and residential flat. Speaking to the City Express, MB Nirmal, founder of International, said Chennai is fast becoming polluted city and Coimbatore is one of the areas that tops. Every flat in the city has enough open space which can be used as open space reserve, where residents can plant various and vegetables plants. These OS are considered as lung space since they provide oxygen. He added, by cultivating such home gardens in these lung spaces, the residents will be able to harvest vegetables right at their home. This is a kind of vertical horticulture where kitchen waste and coconut pits are reused as manure. This type of organic farming helps reduce the use of harmful fertilizers. He further said it's almost zero budget city farming since one can use it is like discarded TV, set fish tank instead of spending for parts. Around 50 students from 7 city colleges participated. So this was covered by again City Express Dinatandi. So cleaning the shoe, you can see here they used shoe, PET bottle, all broken and waste materials. A grown tree waste art. So it's covered, but unfortunately I'm not able to read this. Salve illada pongal. That's how it's a permanent Kulu. Even a scarecrow has plants, a TV. I told you we grown plants on TV and vegetable basket, zigzag, shoes. We have grown tire, discarded tires. People burn it. So permanent Kulu switch. You can see that. Here's a mixie and a flush tank and a motorbike petrol tank, discarded tank. City farming, a permanent live food shortage, food abundance Kulu. Can see how all vegetables grow. People see that. So this is what is something visual. You can see, you can feel and enjoy, and you get inspired and initiated. This is all about PET bottle causing so much. So PET bottle has allowed growth of a PET bottle. I mean bottle god, Sorakai. Okay, and tire. So permanent Kolu. So I think this could be the best message for you. So child dolls Kolu, waste art Kolu, car Kolu, communal Kolu, community botanical Kolu, live Kolu, plants Kolu. Like, so follow me, Twitter MB Nirmal, and festivals are there for us to feel happy, not to get tensed. And we should not do that. You see another video, what we do in Vinayak Chaturthi, you must see that Vinayak Chaturthi should not be used to go and quarrel with other faiths. It's then I call it, it's not Hinduism, it's Hinduism. It's Hinduism. So thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go and click the bell icon to get regular updates from our channel. In case you have missed any videos, please visit the channel page by clicking the channel icon.